Hello, I'm Raglin. This is Not Your Family, Not Your Friend book reviews. Book reviews without a conflict of interest. I don't get paid for these reviews. I don't swap these reviews with other authors. I'm not your family, I'm not your friend, so you can't guilt me into giving you good reviews. These reviews are honest, they're constructive, but they're only one person's point of view. Doing Time on Planet Earth by Christine M. Lloyd. Caddy Thompson is a young woman who has no boyfriend, no job, and no purpose, and so one night she decides to kill herself with a gun given to her by her father. Her suicide attempt is foiled by a stranger named Fisk. After prolonged discussion, the gun is accidentally dropped from the bridge they're standing on into a canal. Caddy dives in and retrieves it. Then Fisk dives in and saves her, and then they go to his apartment to dry off. Does this sound believable to you? To me, everything in the first couple of chapters of Christine M. Lloyd's novel Doing Time on Planet Earth, with the exception of the motivation for the suicide, is unbelievable. Caddy and Fisk's interaction during including their dialogue, Caddy jumping into the canal and finding the gun in the muck at the bottom of the canal in the middle of the night, Fisk jumping in to save her, his inviting her over to his apartment to dry off, and Caddy accepting. It's difficult to continue when the suspension of disbelief can't be established. But continue I did. Fisk eventually hires Caddy to be his assistant to track down someone who has embezzled $2 million from his family. The story that unfolds, it's not intriguing, it's confusing. It's not funny, it's ridiculous. And though there's some good imagery, the writing lacks maturity, with lots of unnecessary description, unnatural dialogue, cliched characterization, and large portions that seem to be author indulgences, since they neither advance the plot nor develop the character. There's a prolonged climax that reads like a farce with mistaken paternity, people showing up inexplicably, guns going off accidentally, and the wrong people getting shot. The end, not surprising, is like the rest of the novel. Everything, unbelievably, works out for everyone. How could Christine M. Lloyd have improved Doing Time on Planet Earth, considering it actually has a kernel of a viable plot? I would suggest revising the beginning so it's still dramatic, but more credible. Maybe leave out jumping in the river. Immediately introduce a strong, clear goal and motivation on Caddy's part to give the novel focus. Tighten up the writing by removing all passages that don't significantly develop character or advance plot. Get a new ending. On Amazon, here's how I would evaluate this book. Writing okay, no violence, no sex, it's told in multiple third-person POVs. I'd give it a rating of 2 stars. I didn't like it. I received this book free from Story Cartel in exchange for an honest review and as part of my commitment to review the work of new self-published authors. The text version of this review is posted on Amazon, Goodreads, Library Things, Barnes & Noble, Booklinks, and Booklinks. Sites where you can win or download free books are listed below. I want to thank Christine M. Lloyd for her commitment and hard work to this worthwhile endeavor. Keep writing, and remember what Nietzsche said, art is a proper task in life.